I'm here with senior quarterback Scotty Fox, junior receiver Justen Hodge. I'm gonna start with you, Scotty. I mean, 250-yard day, three touchdowns overall. I mean, talk about your performance tonight.
Yeah, I mean, it was great. We had a great week of preparation. Scout team gave us a great look. It was in that man-to-man look, so I just got to find my receivers, find my guys, throw it up, let them get a play. O-line did a great job up front, giving me time, especially with that 6-7 bucks. So running backs did a great job, and it just really opened up everything.
You touched on the running backs a little. Can you talk about that dynamic a little bit? I'm watching the game. I feel like in the first half, you guys were really run heavy. Farley, I mean, he almost had 100 yards in that first half. Yep. The second half, you got Hodge going, I mean, with a lot of big plays. Can you just talk about how that run game opened up the passing game?
I mean, it starts with the guys up front. They're doing their job. They're doing great. And then we got two great running backs, Farley and Bernsey. They just find the holes, and we just go off of what the defense gives us. We're not too run heavy. We're not too pass heavy. We just go whatever they give us.
Hodge, you had 147 yards last week. You had that in the second half this week. I mean, can you just talk about what were you seeing in that second half? How were you able to just explode and just make big plays?
I don't know. So, they came out in this man-to-man defense, so we've been practicing all week, the timing and Indy and things like that. So, he had some great timing on the passes today, passing me open, so it's a great job. The O-line did well. They held up well. So, it was a great game, and it all started at practice. So we're looking forward to keep doing better things.
I talked to you in the preseason. You said one of your goals was state championship.
Sure.
I mean, 5 games down, 5 games won. Mm-hmm. I mean, talk to me. What are you making of not only your offense but your team as a whole as you guys inch closer and closer to the playoffs and you guys try to get that state championship?
No, we're still trying to just look, 1 week at a time. So we got week 6 coming up. We got River Rouge coming into town, so we're focused on that right now. We're gonna keep practicing hard, working on the little things. We still got more things we got to execute out there, so we're gonna keep doing that, and we'll see what happens after that.
Back to you, Scotty. I have to ask. I mean, you guys were working that option a lot in the first half and in that second half. You finally pulled it, got your 20-yard touchdown. I mean, how did that feel?
I mean, it was great. They're giving us different looks, and I kind of went back on the iPad and I saw what I needed to, and then made things happen.
I mean, I kind of saw somewhat of a momentum swing in that third quarter after the fumble, but they scored. I kind of saw a sense of urgency after that as you guys saw Cleveland Heights start to pick up momentum. How were you guys able to keep composure? Because right after that, I mean, you found Justen for that 80-yard touchdown.
You got to forget about the last play, and we can't get too high, we can't get too low. We just go one play at a time, and whatever the defense gives us.
And just to add to that, it starts at practice. So if we rely on what we do all week, it's not hard. So when bad things happen, when we go down, we're still ready because we've been working all week for this moment.
A few more questions before I let you get out of here. I mean, you guys, most of your wins have been coming in real dominant fashion. Tonight, one of the closer games, one of the grinded out seesaw type battle. What do you guys make or take out of this game?
It just shows the heart that this team has. We have a really close bond, so we can keep building each other up, picking each other up, staying poised, staying level. We don't want to have that emotional roller coaster going up and down. So, it just shows the heart of this team, man. It's great.
And what about you, Scotty?
Yeah, just what he said. We have a great bond. We all love each other. This is one of the closest teams I've ever been with. We're all brothers, and we're just gonna keep picking each other up, even if stuff happens. Just gotta keep going.
Great game from you both. I mean, pleasure to watch you both. Good luck in the rest of the year. I hope to see you soon. Anything else before I let you get out of here?
Sir, thank you.
Sir, thank you.
Thank you both. Here with head coach for Menor football, Matt Gray, after the huge 35-27 win. Coach, I mean, you talked about how you guys battled all game. Just talk about, I mean, how proud you are of your team for this performance and their efforts tonight, and what did you make out of this game?
100%. We knew it was going to be a tough physical battle. They have some great players over there, and our kids needed to show up and play a collective 4 quarters and play a tough physical football game, and that's what our guys did. They stepped up offensively, running the pass. We were able to do both here tonight. Defensively, got some crucial stops. Obviously, Marquise is one hell of a player, and he made some great runs where we had a couple angles on him, and he just took off, and he's special, and he is – you saw some big-time players here tonight make some big-time plays on both sides of the field, and you saw what some of the talent that was on this field here tonight, and just really proud of our guys just stepping up and battling and competing and doing things the right way tonight.
I'm glad you touched on it a little bit. You guys did seem to struggle a little bit with the third, fourth down, stopping them from converting third and fourth downs. But you got that big key. You got that big key stop in it was around 5 minutes left.
Yep.
In
fourth quarter there. Yep.
Down there in the red zone. Fourth down, and then you guys came down and managed I mean, you guys
didn't get the ball back to
exactly.
them, and that was huge. And we put it on our kids, and we got to that 4th and 1 type of situation down there, and it was kick a field goal, go up 2 possessions, or be able to finish the game. And every single one of our 11 guys in that offensive huddle said, "Put it on us, coach. Put it on us. Put it on us." And they worked so hard, and I'm so proud of them. They did a great job, and they were able to finish that game there tonight. And just really proud of how our kids just battled and competed. And we know we got a lot of work to do here, being able to go forward. But this is a big win, and it feels good.
Coach, obviously you guys had a rough loss to them last year on their home field, losing by 1 point, another seesaw type of battle. What are you starting to make out of this it's starting to seem like a Cleveland Heights Menor rivalry starting to form?
Tough physical football. Last year it was a low scoring 6-6 in regulation, and it was just a physical tough game. And this was a little bit scoring. There were a couple more big plays, but it was still a tough physical. Both teams felt that game here tonight, and just proud of our guys of battling and just really showing up, and we're able to make one more play and be able to come out on top tonight.
Coach, I talked to you earlier in the preseason. We talked about you guys' running game situation, losing 2 seniors. You warned me. You did tell me about Jackson Farley. He played amazing tonight, as he has been all year.
Yep.
Can you just talk about what you've been seeing from him this season so far, halfway into
his
it?
Patience, his burst, his ability to make people miss. And I'd be remiss, too, of our offensive line's playing very well up front as well, too. And being able to deliver him to the 2nd and 3rd level is so crucial. And those guys, they're playing really well. And Jackson he sees it so well. He is so patient, and he just goes when he gets that hole. And he's very tough to come down, and we got to continue to get him and Dom going a little bit as well, too, to be able to get a nice 1-2 punch. But we rode the hot hand tonight with Jackson with it, and just they battled tonight.
You did ride that hot hand, really. I mean, specifically in that first half. But that second half, I kind of saw you guys opened up going to Justen Hodge a lot. He had a huge second half. I mean, 146 yards. Talk about that a little bit.
He was pretty damn good tonight. They gave us a lot of man situations, and we kind of figured that going into it, and pretty much told him go win your one-on-one. And he did a great job on some in cuts, some out cuts, some vertical type of stuff, and just he showed up, and he was able to win those one-on-ones tonight. He was pretty special tonight.
Coach, before I let you get out of here, can you just talk about how you guys plan on keeping this momentum carrying over when you guys play with Ryan?
Got to stay humble and hungry, and being able to show up every single day and work like crazy to be the best version of ourselves. And it's kind of cliche with saying that, but we've got to be humble and hungry, and we haven't accomplished anything up to this point. We got a long way to go, a lot of work to do, and we got to continue to build, grow, and develop within our program here. And we know our kids know they're cherishing this 5-0, but we know we got a lot of work to do. Teams aren't written, and history isn't made. You don't get your name up on that board by going 5-0. It's about what you do at the end of the season, how that growth, how that maturation has to continue to progress, and that's what we're trying to get to here.
Coach, I mean, always a pleasure. Once again, congratulations on the huge win. Anything else before I let you get out of here?
Nope, appreciate it. Appreciate the coverage here tonight, and just really proud of our guys who's just showing up, battling, competing.
Good luck to you for the rest of the year, Coach.
Appreciate it.